it's time for me to put on my super suit and join y'all. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the YouTube Championship!
This is Piedmont, Alabama, and this is the ProSouth Palace, and this is Wicked Havoc 2022. My name is Scott Hudson. I am honored to be joined by the namesake of tonight's event, Wicked Havoc. Wicked, it's going to be unbelievable. We're going to blow the roof off the Palace in Northeast Alabama tonight.
And we're starting right now. Breezy, come on, Breezy. Well, Josh Breezy, everybody.
That was a great build-up. What happened? There's your name on the screen. Where's
Breezy?
First,
Josh Breezy.
It's for the YouTube champion. Well,
Speaking of the YouTube champion, the forever champion, it's Cameron Keast, everybody!
the tragic prince, the YouTube champion, Cameron Keast. But where was Josh Breezy?
That is a fantastic question. Breezy scratched and clawed for this title opportunity. This is not like Breezy to show up.
he is the forever YouTube champion. He is the tragic prince, Cameron Keast.
Harley dresses our heavyweight champion, Marcus Eriks, and I don't get the other pop culture reference. Oh, it's Doc from Back to the Future. I get it.
You do?
But with the blue hair.
I see. Harley Haven and the tragic prince. But where is Josh Breezy, tonight's opponent, the challenger for the YouTube championship?
He's done so much to get to this opportunity. Why is he not here?
Josh Breezy, where
Come
you
on,
at?
Breezy.
Josh Breezy, come on down. You're the next contestant on the next person to lose to Cameron Keast.
I like that game show.
And see, I don't care if these people get bored. I'll wait all night. Because I know nobody is disappointed to know that you're going to get to hear me talk all night again. Maybe even forever! I know that all good men love that. But I need an answer, because Josh Breezy, I'm not letting you duck me anymore. You've been avoiding me left and right, and I'm not going to have it. This needs to be settled. This has to be put to rest. Get out here, Josh Breezy. Where are you at? Come on.
I agree with that.
I would say he's been ducking and diving him, but that is our champion. We have to take his word for it. One more time, as New Jack said, they'll play your music again, kid.
All right, here we go.
Come on.
It'll be Josh Breezy. Hang on.
This is your boy, the answer to professional wrestling, Josh Breezy, and as you know, it is myself and Cameron Keast in a rematch for the YouTube Championship this Friday at the special Halloween Havoc. So guess what? We are here at Planet Fitness, about to get right for all you guys. Before we do that, make sure you like, subscribe, ring the bell to get notified, leave a comment below, and let's go ahead and roll with that intro. Let's get it back.
See, that's why you always have a photographer.
Good plan.
What is... Oh! He's being jumped by the devil!
I think we know who that is.
Somebody called 911.
And he's taking his Taurus.
This is not Grand Theft Auto. What is this? Breezy? Did Breezy get carjacked?
I didn't realize realize that Josh Breezy was mugged and robbed of his car on the way here. Now, I know everyone probably assumes that I had something to do with it, and trust me, I wish I did, because that's pretty great. But I honestly have no clue who that person was, only that they all have the same taste in me in beating up people that are just that annoying and lame. We need...
We know I don't have my junk conclusions, Matt, but...
This is good. This is a good thing. This is a good thing. Because as I mentioned, now we get some top flight talking from your favorite promo guy.
Oh, here we go.
And your YouTube champion forever.
Wait a minute. We've got an objection. Who's stepping up? Wicked, who's going to step up?
That is a fantastic question. Oh, no! No, not Saber, no! Oh, no!
Oh, my God!
Saber, no! Just go away! You're not even supposed to be here, not even medically cleared. That shoulder, she has a bad shoulder. Cam made sure of that. What are you doing here?
Well, nobody's making Soraya Saber come out and step into the ring, and that's exactly what she's doing.
But she's not medically cleared. She should not be here.
You tell her.
I ain't telling her anything. Have you seen her running knee? No.
Here we go. Soraya Saber with a mic.
I think I can speak for everyone in this building when I say, will you please quit talking?
I think she's right.
I'm listening to you talk and talk and talk.
I don't agree with that.
He does talk.
You've been talking for weeks about how you're the forever YouTube champion, yet all you've done is evade challenger and use tricks to win. And you know what? No. Because I have a feeling you're probably going to stroll on the back and think you don't have to wrestle tonight. But you know what? I'm not having that. So how about tonight, right here, right now, me, you, that championship. What do you say?
That's laying it down right in the middle of the ring.
She can't do that. She's not allowed to make any matches. This is not how it works.
He doesn't have to accept, Wicked.
Just walk out. Just walk out. What's he doing? Don't take your shirt off. We got to pay extra for that, Cam. And James, Miles Morales has never looked so bad. Spider-Man, more like Spooder-Man. What are you doing? Ring the bell. What? Just not a match. No. Can't do this.
There we go, and off like that.
Cam wasn't even started. Over the top. Oh, my
Wow,
God.
we're running clothesline, and the champion, the YouTube champion, is over the top to the floor. And Soraya Saber walks in, lays down the challenge, and is taken over.
You have to check on him. He didn't even get his jacket off. This is uncalled for. It's not how you treat a champion. Next thing you know, you're telling me Elon Musk bought Twitter. This is insane. This is insanity. Cats and dogs living together.
Need to get your Wi-Fi fixed.
Speaking of that.
Cameron Keast has the YouTube championship belt and the ready for Halloween Harley Haven.
You keep the title if you get counted out. Just take the count out. That's right. Nobody wants to see this. Nobody wants to see our champion put it in.
Hang on.
God dog it. I knew it.
What is this?
I don't know if it's all the candy corn I ate or Amy being here.
You're the one. That can only mean one thing. The beautiful Amy Haven is in the palace with a mic.
That never ends well.
Not for Cameron.
This is not going to happen like this. At Wicked Havoc of all shows, no. See, I came up with this great plan where I bring some friends. We restart this match as a lumberjack match.
Why?
Yes!
Somebody give me a Pokeball. We're in this right now.
Lumberjack rules. What on earth?
A turkey and super chicken?
Somebody emptied the coop.
And Christian Garrett, where's his dunce cap? Christian.
Hang on a minute.
What is going on here? This
Well,
is already
what's
with the
going on
chaos.
is we've got a match.
This can't be happening. Saber jumped it from behind. And she's supposed to be a role model.
She's doing a great job so far, Soraya Saber. Oh, blocked it. Reversal, and out goes Cameron Keast. Here's where the Lumberjacks need to play a role in this one. Cameron Keast sees him coming his way.
Run, Cam, run.
Christian Garrett getting it. Oh, and there's a running lariat.
Larry coming right across the front of the mouth, too.
Is the title on the line? Oh, over the top. Is the title on the line, Wicket?
I hope not.
There was no Josh Breezy.
There's no way that this is a title match. A fighting champion or not, don't put yourself into a corner.
And the Lumberjacks in their Halloween finest. Really doing a number.
Then they should be in the ring. This is uncalled for. I cannot stand
Well, they're
Lumberjack
out of the
matches.
ring. They're Lumberjacks. That's how this works.
To put their hands on the champion like that.
Saber with a knife-edge chop across the chest of the champion.
Our forever champion's in a little bit of trouble. Good reversal.
Oh, reversal. Scoop out. Blocks it. Oh, what a right hand.
That
Forearm blow.
The shoulder doesn't seem to be affecting her thus far, but Cam's got to focus on that shoulder. Take her out.
Is this animal abuse if you're being beat up by a chicken?
Somebody call PETA.
Lateral press, a 2 count that time.
I'm calling PETA right now. What's PETA's number?
Peter Chris.
I wish. We
Look
really
out!
did cardio. She was meant for loving you, baby, but
Lateral press, Soraya on top and only at a 2.
Saber's come out of nowhere. She's been a role model. These girls love her. They see her. They think they can do this, and I'm going to tell them they can't.
She's doing it.
Come on, Cam. See the reversal. I think the rookie mistakes will come back to bite her. Veteran against somebody just starting in the business never goes well. Now he's working on the shoulder. Here we go.
Cameron Keast, the YouTube champion, now unloading on Soraya Saber. While the Lumberjacks and their Halloween finest, you know, it is Halloween weekend.
It is Halloween weekend, but I wish it wasn't how James Hardy's dressed. Good.
Halloween Monday night. Got to throw out a shout out to my friend Derek and his daughter Haley. She's going as Catwoman. Wicked, what do you think?
Catwoman? Which version? That's the question.
That's a great question. I'll call Derek and ask. Meanwhile, Soraya Saber. Little.
Oh, hit her, punch her. Grab her
they're
shoulder.
helping her back into the ring. And even, how about that? Even raised the lower rope to ease her re-entry. Ooh, and an elbow shot.
Can we put him any behind the 8 ball than he already is? That's a question. Cam should not be in this match. Where's Breezy? He got GTA'd right there. This is insane. This match shouldn't be happening. Cam, just take the loss, leave, take the belt. You're the forever champion.
Has anybody called the cops based on what happened to Josh Breezy?
That would be a fantastic question. I'm sure my phone right now is trying to get a Wi-Fi signal.
Now the champion, the YouTube champion, lateral. Nope, not a lateral. What is he doing?
Rolled
Back
her to the middle of the
press,
ring.
hooks the far leg, only got the 2 count. Took too long to roll her to the center of the ring. Not a bad call to keep her from the ropes.
You're exactly right. The high IQ level of Cameron's been one of his biggest assets. He's going to have to use it. Saber just come in, once again, jumped him from behind. I think this is a hate crime.
Wait a minute now, Harley Haven over there, but the Lumberjacks.
Where's his Lumberjacks? He only has one person out here. This is insane.
Soraya Saber. Oh!
Across the middle rope. That never feels good.
Throat first. YouTube champion stunned. Saber needs to move in quickly.
She's taking her time. That could come back to haunt her.
Oh, and a right hand. Drove the champion to the canvas.
How much does she have left in her is the question.
Ooh, forearm shot from Soraya Saber. Knife edge chop to the chest.
Cam doing everything he can to fight back. He's got to block those. Can't take too many of those. Saber, come on, ref. Get him out the corner. Effective. Simple but effective.
If this is a title match, we may have a new champion. And the forever champion forever may end tonight.
Well, I'm not a God-fearing man, but I'm praying to whoever's up there, do not let this happen. We cannot have Saber as our YouTube champion. I would take Super Chicken over her.
Oh!
That's how you operate extended arm.
Stump puller version on that left shoulder. Lateral press, only a 2 count that time.
That
for the
should have been
YouTube
3.
champion.
Ref has to count faster than that. All these chickens and turkeys and Hardys on the outside. We got Christian Garrett, who's the biggest dunce there is. Turned his back. Cam was trying to teach him. Now he's out here. Lessons taught all around tonight. Saber, let this be a lesson. Don't come after the king. And if you come at the king, you best not miss.
I disagree about the dunce line, but we haven't seen an awful lot of Christian Garrett. He's out there, but he's maintained his cool.
He better do just that. Be his best interest to just sit back and learn something. You learned a lot from Cam. Cam's been trying.
Soraya Saber all but out, trying to get back to her feet. But the champion, the YouTube champion.
Oh, come on! Turkey's grabbing his leg. The turducken.
I didn't see that. I was blocked by the official.
The turkey tripped Cam. Everybody saw. Let's see the replay. Still no monitor. Still no replay. We got to get that fixed, guys.
Oh, lariat across the chest. Make it 2.
No.
Saber. Oh, nice escape. Into that Saber Buster. Is this it?
The fire she's showing. No. Put it out. Extinguish it. Come on, Cam.
Watch the champion. Is Soraya Saber. Look out. Ooh.
Vintage Saber with the butterfly suplex. 1, 2. Only a 2 count.
So close. So close. I'm not sure if the championship title is on the line. We need to get clarification.
Saber trying to get to her feet. Cam trying to get to his feet. Saber's up first. Cam has to fight. Use every tactic you can right across. There you go. Work that at shoulder. The shoulder just getting worked over.
Uh-oh, look out for the champion. Go behind. Reversal. Ooh!
What an STO. That could be it. Only a 2 count. What is it going to take to keep Saber down? Just stay down, Saber.
Reversal into a short arm lariat by the YouTube champion, Cameron Keast. But he's back to his feet. Soraya Saber still on the canvas.
Why is he jawing at the Lumberjacks?
I don't know.
Focus on what's in the ring. Come on, champ.
You don't keep the title by winning an argument with Christian Garrett.
No. Not the kick. Oh, she's been doing this recently.
Ooh.
Right to the mush. No.
Single leg scoop. Oh, so close.
I thought she had that. She had him bridged all the way back.
Soraya Saber has given the champion everything she has, and to Cameron Keast's credit, he's taken. Wait a minute. Harley Haven grabbing the leg of Soraya Saber. Referee moving Harley back, thank goodness.
What goes around comes around.
Wearing her Road Warriors shoulder pads hairstyle. Wait a minute, watch the champion. There's Christian
what
Garrett.
are you doing? Don't put. Why is he into this?
Because Cameron Keast was going to use the belt, the YouTube championship. Oh!
No, not like this.
Super kick from Soraya Saber.
Christian always putting his nose where it doesn't belong. This is not his fight. This is not even Saber's
Garrett.
fight.
Oh no, look at this. The referee still trying to deal with Harley Haven and the Lumberjacks. What? Whoa, what in the world? Christian!
Did that just happen?
Christian Garrett just waffled Soraya Saber. The referee is back in. Oh, this can't happen. Oh, and
still our forever champion.
And Cameron Keast will somehow retain the YouTube championship because Christian Garrett out of nowhere, Wicked, just waffled Soraya with the belt.
He finally learned something. All that talk, all the whoopings, as they say around here, finally some sense is in Christian Garrett. I love it. You love to see it.
Oh, come on.
It was a ruse. Playing the long game.
Oh, what more do they want to do now? How much more can you embarrass this athlete? Out goes Soraya Saber and Cameron Keast with his new partner in crime, Christian Garrett, will retain the YouTube championship. And that harlot, Harley Haven, loving everything she's seeing.
Like any good magician will tell you, never show your hand. Or is that poker? I'm not sure. Same difference. Still our forever champion. They're stunned. These idiots are stunned. Look at them. They caused this.
They most certainly did not. This was caused by one man and one man only, and that's Christian Garrett. I'm sure with a couple of well-placed checks by the YouTube champion, defending and current Cameron Keast.
The stare down between Dorian and Cam. You can cut the tension with a knife.
Yeah. Somebody should.
Christian Garrett's wife is here. His child is here. What are they thinking about that after the things that Cam said about them last week? Don't look stunned. This is on you guys.
Obviously, we're going to need to get some medical assistance to Soraya Saber, who was just walloped by that YouTube championship belt by Christian Garrett. She's still on Dream Street, while Dorian and the other waterfowl.
Hope she has a good plastic surgeon. Ladies and gentlemen, that's just match one. This is like a telenovela, all into one. First match, we already have seen dastardliness.
This is Wicked Havoc. We knew it was going to be this way, Wicked. We knew it.
But
and
Breezy.
One match in, and we've already seen deviousness, dastardly deeds.
Contest is scheduled for one fall.
Business has just picked up. The walking 84 Buick is here. He's here, ladies and gentlemen. You wanted the best, you got him.
His way to the ring.
Brother Azrael.
Representing the privacy.
What an intimidating individual Azrael is. You have to see him in person to see the size of this man.
He is the prophet. Brother Azrael.
Representing the left-hand path, Brother Azrael. And I'm with you, Wicked. A physical specimen. I have no idea how someone can be that massive and yet be that athletic. You're going to be really impressed. You know, but our viewers here on YouTube are going to be really impressed with the athleticism of this man.
Nature definitely had a sense of humor when they made a man that big and that quick.
Making his way to the ring. This is Papa Marco.
Every time Papa Marco comes in, you can feel the change in the building. You can feel it get cooler in here. This is his time of year. The closer we get to Halloween, the stronger Papa Marco grows.
I know that a lot of what Papa Marco does is, some of it will bring a smile to the face, but this guy wigs me out, Wicked. I don't mind telling you.
Papa looks intense. He is ready for action, especially after last week. For those that missed it, go back and watch. Papa Marco dominant the entire match till the end. Marcus Eriks still our champion. But Marcus, is he 100% tonight to face CMD with the Pick Your Poison challenge? CMD picked Papa Marco. And now, Azrael, Marco. We've been waiting to see it. It's here tonight, right here in Piedmont, Alabama, at the ProSouth Palace.
I don't know if the Palace is ready for Brother Marco. Just an odd individual, this Papa Marco, I gotta tell you.
My kid's favorite wrestler, Papa Marco. Or as they call him, Uncle Marco, but
Uncle Marco. Well, the crowd here at the Palace likes Papa Marco, no question.
he's one of the best to do it, one of the best going today. You cannot, when you have jiu-jitsu, Haitian voodoo, and wrestling on your background, hey, kind of hard to stop.
He does.
But he's
got all
facing
of
the
that.
84 Buick himself.
The 84 Buick.
Well, you've seen the 84 Buicks. You know how hard it was for those things to stop. For us old people out here.
Well, I'm older than you. Hang on a minute. Azrael now clubbing forearms across the upper back of Papa Marco. Oh, and Azrael with a right hand. A big meat hook. But Marco back. One to the gut. Oh, here we go. This isn't going to be a wrestling match. This is going to be a fight.
What is it going to take to get Azrael off his feet? That's the question. Because Marco can do it. But Azrael, a foundation, good house, good man, he's going to win this. I'm just saying it right now. I'm sorry, kids. Girls, Lily, Marilyn, turn it off. Turn it off.
You're predicting what now?
I got to tell my kids to turn it off. They hate it when Marco loses. Azrael's going to win this.
On the record, Wicked Nemesis predicting Brother Azrael will come out victorious less than 2 minutes into this one.
I know these guys so well. I know Marco. I know we're very close to Halloween. Azrael has been on a tear after his win last week, the win that he had last night in Georgia. I don't think Papa Marco has anything in his bag of tricks that can stop Azrael.
Brother Azrael, I'm telling you, I have never seen that type of morphology on an athlete in my life.
Just using his strength. He uses his strength and then turns up his quickness when he has to. Like I said, he only knows one direction, and that's forward.
Well, he can't stop either, like you said, the 84 Buick.
Marco, worse for wear right now. I haven't seen Marco manhandled like this in some time.
That's a great point. I agree. Brother Azrael has done some research, and I'm thinking maybe it's just, how about I just wrestle you? How about I throw some rights and lefts and forearms, and they get into a rear chin lock? And all of the magic and voodoo, it's not going to make any difference.
You can't blow the mist if you can't breathe.
Great point. Back elbows now from Papa Marco on Azrael. Into the ropes, Marco. Oh, and Azrael with just that body weight drops Marco.
That's what it's like to hit a brick wall. Not the elbow. Look at the... There it is!
Oh.
Game over.
Not quite.
He's going to kill somebody with that.
Wait a minute. Marco.
No, not the bag of tricks.
What does he go? Marco pulling. You're right, going into the bag of tricks.
I think he has some chicken tenders.
What is that?
Oh, he's throwing the flask down. No. Not the tenders.
Burger King chicken tenders?
Maybe chicken fries, I'm not sure.
That's $2.49. What?
Is this my girl? Not the bees!
Of course.
This is the Zombies. He's pulling his magic again. Of all songs, why this song? Everybody hide Macaulay Culkin. He's allergic to bees.
Is this team going to be known as the Chicken Tenders now?
Well, one's a turkey. Does that count?
What on earth is going on?
We can tell the chickens are white because they have no rhythm. Azrael breaks the spell.
He certainly did, putting the boots to the chicken.
Give me a wing. The turkey, no. Turn around, Azrael, turn around.
Ooh!
Got the spear, Dorian.
Dorian in a chicken suit just speared Brother Azrael.
Is it a chicken or a turkey? I'm not sure.
Yes.
Okay, there we go. It's a turducken. Not like this. Oh, my. It's too close to Halloween for this.
Marco in the goozle. Oh, sweep the leg. Pin, 2 and 3.
Good thing I'm not a betting man.
Papa Marco's going to win this one over Brother Azrael
Don't hold up their wings. Don't hold up their wings, Marco. Oh, they're dancing again.
with two sides. Give me 2 sides of nuggets and a Papa Marco and a Diet Coke. Oh boy! Wicked Havoc continues here on YouTube from the Palace in Piedmont, Alabama. Wicked Nemesis and Scott Hudson here. What else could happen?
We have seen everything but the kitchen sink tonight. And this is match 2. Azrael was duped in this. The injustice that has just taken place. It was a 3-on-1. It was a handy-capable match.
Very good. Azrael is not happy at all with the outcome of that one.
They took the wheels off the Buick.
Well, the crowd here at the Palace is stunned into silence, or they're either at the concession stand getting chicken nuggets. Maybe both.
I just saw somebody shrug at me, and I shrugged back.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a tag team match for the ProSouth Tag Team Championships.
Why is he doing the air quotes? Exotic Youth are the champions. They have the belts. Possession is 9/10 of
Certainly
the
are
law.
not. They stole them from Northside last week, a couple of weeks ago. They absolutely are not the champions.
What about the champion's advantage? Why are they coming out first? Of course. Talk about chicken nuggets and chicken fingers, and guess what? My Burger King app pops up. Okay, Google, we get it. You're a fan of Papa Marco. We all are. The champ! The $1 million moment's here! The champs are here. The $1 million mullet, Zach Mosley and Pepper Bottom. They have won quite a few matches as of recently. One of the most cohesive factions going out there at Exotic Youth. Bryce Cannon here last week, not here this week. They probably didn't think that they needed it.
But I think we can all agree they are most definitely not the ProSouth Tag Team Champions.
You say tomato, I say tomato. You say champion, I say champion.
Where are the belts?
That man was trained by Robert Gibson. You go tell him the possession is not 9/10 of the law.
I'm not going to argue the law with Robert Gibson, for Pete's sake.
Me either. Pepper Bottom's coming to his own as a wrestler mostly known as a manager, but as of recently just wrestling everywhere. Wyoming, Utah, Georgia, Florida, here.
Summer night streams. They hail from the Butterfly Gardens. They're the team of Tough Tony Denari and the Monarch of Manliness, Babu Andre. Together, they are the Heavenly Boss. Look. Cut the melodies. Take the needle off the record right now. Listen, no. Cut the needle off the record. Hey. Listen to me. These two don't deserve what. They don't
I think they want the music off.
Tag team championship.
Wicked, turn the music off.
Speaking of
Maybe
which,
somebody will.
hey, take the needle off the record. I done said it. Bring that safe out here right now. Bring them out. Bring our belts out here. This is a tag team championship match, and I don't care who knows it.
This Pepper Bottom has you remembered the combination.
In case you forgot, we are the best dang tag team Piedmont, Alabama has ever had the pleasure of witnessing.
And the crowd goes wild.
The reigning, defending ProSouth Tag Team Champions. And I don't care what any of you pipsqueaks say about it. Bring them out! So unless you want me to kick your gosh darn teeth in, I suggest you announce this as such and announce it as a Tag Team Championship match.
Do your job, James.
I think he should. I agree with you. He's going to get killed if he doesn't.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the ProSouth Tag Team Championship.
The way he said it, I don't believe him, Mr. Hudson.
It is not.
Introducing first, to my left, they're the challengers. As seen in your Midsummer Night's Dreams, they hail from the Butterfly Gardens. They're the team of Tough Tony Donati and the Monarch of Manliness, Babu Andre. They are the Heavenly Butterfly.
There has not been a badder butterfly since Iron Butterfly.
They are your current reigning and defending ProSouth Tag Team Champions. They are the team of the Southeast Mouthpiece, Cornelius Pepperbottom, and the $1 Million Mullets. The $1 Million Mullets. Zach Mosley, they are the Exotic Youth.
And of course, James will say muffin, like he knows anything about eating right with muffins. The $1 Million Muffin. That is disrespectful. You're disrespectful, fake Miles Morales.
You don't like muffins?
He called him a muffin, said $1 Million Mullet. James had one job. You can't even do that right.
I like mullets and muffins, not together.
Oh, that
It
was
was like
kind of
mullet
weird.
with like some roe and maybe some French fries. Muffins, more of a breakfast entree.
I don't eat breakfast. I just drink whiskey. That's the breakfast of champions.
You ever taken a muffin and just like doused it in whiskey? And anyway,
That sounds like a waste of whiskey. But I'll take your word for it, Mr.
Exotic
Hudson.
Youth, Cornelius Pepperbottom and Zach Mosley. I'm making air quotes, defending the ProSouth Tag Team titles against the Heavenly Butterflies. The fabulous Fireflies. The Heavenly Butterflies.
What is he doing?
Are you trying to do a PowerPoint presentation in the middle of my match?
He is trying to do a PowerPoint.
What is this?
This reminds me of Florida State in their communications department. Just on the
No.
fly.
What just happened?
Now, if James, we get an applause like that when he wrestles. See, your tag team champions. There they are. It says it right there. Why do they got the quotations up? They are the
they're not tag team champions. They stole the belts, and it's Fabu Andre and Cornelius Pepperbottom to start things off.
That is Exotic Adrian Street's favorite wrestler. The flair, the charisma, the oomph that he brings to the ring kind of throws some people off. But it's all mind games.
That's
Where's Miss
all
Linda?
for you, Wicked.
Where's Miss Linda? Andre, he's so great at what he does. I'm not sure what he does, but he's great at it.
What he does is distract his opponents with all of these machinations in the ring, but he's also an incredibly talented wrestler.
He 1,000% is. His right hand is known across the Southeast. His elbow, when he does it, very brutal, undefeated. Never seen anybody kick out from it. I want to say Inagata and Davida every time they get in the ring, but
Nice collar and elbow tie-up with Pepperbottom and Fabu Andre. Fistful of hair.
Pepperbottom has to have done his work to be standing in the ring with Andre.
Now what is he doing? What is all of this? We're not casting for Happy Days.
He thinks this is the members only section. That's what it is. That's later on. That's after the main event.
That's right. And Zach Mosley not happy at all. Is Zach Mosley ever happy?
I've never seen him happy except when they procured the ProSouth Tag Team Championship.
Put him in a strip club with 2 fifths of whiskey and he'd still be miserable.
Now I feel called out, Mr. Hudson.
I apologize.
Pepperbottom, look, see, his wrestling's gotten so much better. Known as a manager, as I was saying
look
earlier.
at this.
He's got to get the rope.
Waist lock, nice ride into reverse.
And for those that don't know Lucha rules here at ProSouth, you don't have to tag to be the legal man. You can roll out and that be considered a tag. I have to say that all the time because once a week I was like, they didn't tag, they rolled out. It's Lucha rules. Pay attention, people.
Now what are they doing? They're doing some kind of mantra?
They are. They were hugging it out. Sometimes you got to have that extra pep talk at the ring to really get the juices flowing.
Remember before how I talked about my friend Derek and his daughter Haley going out and trick-or-treating this Monday night? Like, they do that. They do that at school. They teach them to do the om. So that's what Haley has to do at school.
But, they say
she's not even going to say trick or treat Monday night. She's going to knock on the door. They answer. She's going to go home, and they're going to give her like 15 Kit Kats.
Well, they say it's being woke, but to me, it's being progressive. It's okay to hug another man.
Well, why don't you run in there and hug either one of the members of Exotic Youth?
This is a $1,000 jacket and a $150 T-shirt. No, thank you, sir.
Wait a minute. Fabu, no!
Got him backed out. Monkey flip. They drive me insane. Every time they come in, they show a new move. They make everybody look bad. All these other tag teams just can't. Mosley's going to have to step it up. That's what it is.
Reversal. Fabu goes in. Nice baseball slide escape, and Fabu strikes the pose. And Cornelius Pepperbottom is not taking a picture.
I would. Sometimes you got to vogue. Madonna taught me that.
What's that?
Sometimes you got to vogue. Yes, sir.
You were like 5 years old when that came out.
I wish, believe me.
Wait a minute.
I really
watch.
do.
Fabu shoots him across. Fabu charges in. Nobody there. Caught himself on the apron. Fabu. Oh!
That hurts my knees.
Right in the old home week. Lateral press. Hook the far leg and a 2.
The Butterflies are in control. If they're going to be the Butterflies, then they have to be the windshield. Come on, be the windshield. Be that front end that you need to be, Zach Mosley.
Our first look at Tony Donati. Little double team action before the count of 5. And the Butterflies lateral press from Tony and a 2.
Quick tag in and out. gelling as a tag team as we knew they would. But this is Exotic Youth. This is not just any tag team.
Well, what they're not is the ProSouth Tag Team Champion. Oh!
Nice arm drag.
Perfect execution by Tony Donati. There you go, one more time into the armbar on Zach Mosley.
To beat Butterflies, they should have worked the arm.
Look
Why
at
are you
that.
trying to take out his wing? That's the $1 million mullet. You usually have to pay extra for that.
A little mullet slap, you should pardon the expression. Look out! Head scissors takeover, down goes Mosley.
Mosley needs to get out of the ring.
Oh, nice drop kick. Out
Pepper Bottom now the legal man.
in front of the broadcast position goes Zach. Wait a minute, watch Pepper Bottom.
Oh! See, you got to know the rules. You got to know the rules to break them. Butterflies didn't know the rules. Didn't have to make the tag. Mosley right there.
Ooh!
What a leader. Mosley
Now,
should be running Twitter. That
into the
leadership.
center, lateral press from Pepper Bottom 2. Donati kicks out at 2.
Pepper Bottom, they're right there. He's so close yet so far away. Working the arm. You got to grab that left arm and stretch it out. Make him feel every single move. Reversal.
Oh, nice quick tag. Babu Andre comes in like a house of fire. One to the gut, one to the upper back.
Referee needs to get control of this.
Ooh! Super kick into a suplex. Side press.
He deserved that.
And Mosley.
He deserved that. That's what you get. Run out the ring, Pepper Bottom. He's out of the ring there. Doesn't have to be a tag. Why are these girls screaming? Pepper Bottom taking the time to regroup. Mosley just high facing. Andre, wow. Cutting the ring in half as he should.
That's the old Anderson brothers way. Worked for them 50 years ago, working now with the Exotic Youth.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
There it goes. Oh, and Fabu Andre with one right into the mush.
You can see the spit fly.
Sunset flip from the second rope. Only a 2 count. Back elbow on Peppercorn.
He ate that one for real. Do you like candy corn or what about this elbow?
Nice roll up.
Great tag
Pepper
team.
Bottom. Right across the top rope goes Fabu Andre.
I know he cannot breathe after that. See, he flattened himself straight out. He's got to get those shoulders off the mat in a very prone position right now. Mosley's in control. He's stalking. You got to get out. You got to save your partner. You got to watch these games. This is where they're one of the best, if not the best at. Taking advantage when the referee's back is turned.
Blatant double teaming by the pretenders to the titles, Exotic Youth.
The Pretenders? You want them to get out here and sing? The Pretenders.
Not the band.
Oh, okay.
Back elbows from Fabu Andre. Almost made the tag, got cut off. Nice execution. And there's one for Tony Donati from Zach Mosley.
They are on fire. I don't think there's a tag team going today that can stop Exotic Youth. Even the Northside Villains could not stop them, and I think that day has come for us to say it. From our hearts, from our stomachs, Exotic Youth is the best tag team going today.
What? They can't even win a real title. They had to steal the belts.
They say it's not about wins or losses, but
it is about wins and losses.
thank you. You just made my point. Exotic Youth is the best. You just made my point. Thank you, Mr. Hudson. You heard it here first, everybody. Scott
brother.
Hudson agrees with Wicked Nemesis.
Oh, my God. Oh, right in the ribs from Zach Mosley on Fabu Andre. Nice tag. And this match, the pace has slowed down, Wicked.
And it
I
works
think
best for Exotic Youth.
I agree. That's got to favor Exotic Youth.
I've made this comment before, and I'll say it again. You got to watch kicking somebody in the ribs. You can kick them under the armpit and knock them out. I've watched people get knocked out by simply being kicked under the armpit. They know this. The Cobra Clutch right here in the ring. He's going to tap. Pepper Bottom needs to pull him to the rope, away from the ropes a little bit in the middle of the ring. There you go.
And a rear chin lock. Oh, going to drop the knee into that left shoulder of Fabu Andre. Does Cornelius Peppercorn. Pepper Bottom, not Peppercorn.
I got you early with the candy corn. I got you.
Pepper Grinder.
I don't even know if Andre needs he doesn't have to make the tag. He can just roll out of the ring. I don't think he knows that.
The rules in Pro South are different, no doubt about it. Oh, man, Mosley. They are really working over that left arm of Fabu Andre.
Lucha rules work out for the best for some tag teams. It just doesn't seem to be in the wheelhouse for the Butterflies tonight. It's okay. I mean, you can take a loss as long as you learn something.
Oh!
And they're learning not to mess with exotic youth. They should never have signed their name on the contract of this. Vintage exotic youth. Hitting a mother with a mother. They have won a championship. Or did you say stolen a championship that way?
Oh, just an insult to injury, the Zach Mosley on Fabu Andre. There's a back elbow into the midsection.
But how much does he have left? He took everything he could just to get that shot off. Every time he uses that right arm, he throws a little bit more. Look at Saber. Saber come in not 100%. And you see how that turned out for her. A shoulder injury, something very tricky. Can't lift anybody up. You can't go around. You can't maneuver as you're supposed to. If they hurt him anymore, this match is over. The ref's going to have to call it. Fighting with everything he has. What has Andre got left in him, though?
Fabu with a couple of right hands, a couple of right forearms, has Mosley staggered, tries to make the tag, and nobody home. Oh, into the boot of, Pepper Bottom, and there's a backbreaker from Mosley on Andre, and this may do it. Pepper Bottom, drops the leg right across the throat.
He went to the second rope, to Brett's rope as we call it, and decided not to. Still, what is it going to take to keep Andre down? That's what Pepper Bottom needs to think about. Cut the ring off as Mosley did. Make sure there's no tag, no rolling out of the ring. And you have this.
There's the tag to Mosley. Oh, an exotic youth. They are taking over this one, Wicked, I got to tell you.
They have been in control since about 3 minutes into this match, and they're not even looking in the rearview mirror. The elbow being hyperextended as the shoulder is. A lot you can do, grabbing one man's finger and just bending it back. Andre fighting for all he's got. Mosley.
Fabu Andre giving it everything he has. A couple of stiff shots on Mosley. Oh, and there's one right across the top of the head from Mosley on Fabu. And Pepper Bottom. Oh, it's a right hand.
He saw it coming. He must have eyes in the back of his head.
He needs to make that tag to Tony. Can he get over there? Oh. And Mosley at the last possible moment.
What a ring general. Whatever it takes to win.
Oh!
Enziguri takes him. Oh, well, it's ass over tea kettle,
but Tony Donati is knocked out.
There's
from
nobody
earlier.
for the tag.
Fabu Andre needs to make the tag, but Tony's been walloped too. And both exotic youth members, they're out. They've taken the measure of all four.
Andre's actually bleeding a little bit from the mouth. When there's blood in the water, how does the shark react?
Oh, look out.
Nobody
home on that super kick.
What goes up must come down.
Into a Russian leg sweep out of that modified Cobra clutch back press. And Tony Donati will break it up at 2.5.
You're exactly right. The very, very absolute last second. The fans totally behind the Butterflies. But you got to go with your gut, not your head. The exotic youth. They have it. This is it. It is over. They are signing the deal.
Wait a minute. Look out.
The meeting of the minds.
Both members of exotic youth are down. Fabu Andre needs to make the tag to Tough Tony, who now has his second win. Tony Donati's ready in the corner. Tag rope in hand.
First. Who's getting up first? Who's getting up? Quick tag. It's like a house on fire.
Tony in there, reversal from Pepper Bottom. Big back elbow, good night.
We did not want to see that. When I say we, I mean all the fans and myself.
Oh, look out. Suplex attempt, and now Tough Tony taking on both members of Exotic Youth.
What is Pepper Bottom doing? There you go. Grab the waist. No wasted motion here.
Look out, what's gonna go behind?
He's going for the Northern Lights, I believe, or German. Which one is it? German suplex, Northern Lights.
He's got a suplex no matter which way he turns, but there's a DDT. A DDT from Tony Donati.
And that's why that move should be illegal. Spiked him right on the top of his head. He did it, the mullet.
Tony Donati. And the Heavenly Butterflies. Are they going to get the Duke over? Oh, over Exotic Youth. This may be it. Lateral press. There's 1, 2.
Pepper Bottom.
Oh.
Thank you.
So close.
Thank you. 2 and 15/16. The save by Pepper Bottom. Whew. Whew. My heart can't take this anymore. Who can get to their feet first? That's the question. We are starting back at 0, folks. All men down. Donati's on his knees, but maybe should have worn his nun outfit. Big. You heard that on the 4th row. We have a standoff.
The Exotic Youth and the Heavenly Butterflies. Who's going to come out on top here? Oh, over the top to the floor goes Fabu Andre. And Mosley with a knee lift. Oh!
The famous, sir. What is
Drop
this?
Tony. Oh!
Oh, it is my thought. It's 1, 2, 3.
This has got to be it.
No way.
Back press. Hooks the far leg. And
What
that's
a
all.
combo. And still, ProSouth Tag Team Champions. It's still. That's right.
You know what this looks like? Remember the old Batman TV show when they would have the big brawl and at the end there's bodies everywhere and you just wonder, where did Batman end up? Well, all I see are bodies. All we've got are bodies. But now standing up, it's the Exotic Youth.
Does that make Mosley Adam West?
Yes.
Okay, so Pepper Bottom's Burt Ward. I'll go with that. Pow, bam. Please, nobody do the bat dance. That's all I ask. No bat dance.
No bat dance. Will the Exotic Youth win the match? I will not say they retain the ProSouth Tag Team Championship.
Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb, and some days you crush the butterflies. That's what we have here tonight.
What a match. Say what you will, and I've said some. Exotic Youth's a great team. But so are the Butterflies.
Butterflies, great tag team. Not great enough tonight. The Butterflies, they were that close. That close. I hope we see them again in ProSouth very soon. The fans are not happy with this outcome.
Oh, I don't blame them.
Oh no, it's James Hardy. Ugh.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Unified No Limits and All-Out Championship. All-Out rules stick, 1 rope break apiece, 20 count on the outside, and the belt can change hands via disqualification or count out.
this is going to be match of the night. With several matches of the night, this is going to burn the place down. Tear the roof off. Trevor Eon breaking out the gold gear tonight. That can only mean one thing. Gold is in his future. Being led to the ring by Matthias. Words of wisdom.
Okay.
Or warning.
Oh, that was them?
Oh, Matthias. He has Trevor at 100%. Doom is ready. Oh, my goodness.
It's Trevor Eon.
Luckily, after Aaron loses this all-out championship match, he can go back to being on the blue-collar comedy tour with Mater and Jeff Foxworthy and the rest of those guys. The Mechanic's here, everybody. The Mechanic against the Devil. See how that works out for you.
Will the Aaron Dallas fan club meeting please come to order?
These people love him because they remind him of their cousins, brothers, nephews, uncle that does everybody's yard work and their car work for $5 on the weekends.
And you say that like it's a bad thing.
Around these parts it is.
It's Aaron Dallas.
The following countdown is scheduled for one fall, and it is for To my right, he is the challenger, being accompanied to the ring by Matthias Darkthorn. He is the big bat from the throne of hell, the original gothic gangster, the Demon Mega. This is Trevor.
Apologies to all our fans with epilepsy out there.
And introducing to my left, he is your current reigning and defending Unified All-Out Champion.
For now.
He is the Blue Collar Rock Star. This is Aaron Your official for this contest, referee Slim.
Yeah, the AARP's out tonight. These people love him.
Why shouldn't they?
He wears trucker hats. He doesn't drive a truck, for one. Second of all, he stole that title. You talk about the exotic, he stole that title.
He most certainly did not.
Trevor Eon wasn't even pinned in that triple threat.
He didn't have to be. That's the whole point.
I can't believe that Aaron could walk after the repeated gothplexes that he took a couple of weeks ago. I mean, it is insane. The damage this guy can take and keep coming back. At least he knows when the washer breaks down, he can still wash the clothes off his abs. We have been waiting for this 2 months in the making. The big bat against the blue collar. If he hits him with that loaded boot, I'm telling you, it's illegal. He even says a loaded boot. It's a loaded boot. It's loaded. He's going for it right there from the get-go. Woo!
Very close. It's for the All-Out Championship, the unified All-Out Championship. All-Out rules apply here.
Just split the titles up. Give them one to Matthias, give one to Trevor, and we'll all be happy. Aaron Dallas has done nothing but play to these fans, cater to their every whim since he's won that title. I don't think he's won a match. Oh my God, he's the devil. Well, you're not far off, but.
Trevor Eon and Aaron Dallas. For Aaron Dallas, the Blue Collar Rock Stars Unified All-Out Championship here at Wicked Havoc 2022.
You can tell by that lockup, the animosity between these two. He's jockeying for position. They may go pillar to post with this. Who's going to get the upper hand first, Scott? That's the question.
My guess, Matthias Darkthorn.
Absolutely.
He's always up to something.
As he should. Matthias has Trevor ready for this, turning his back on his opponent. The wherewithal. The
ultimate sign of
cockiness.
disrespect.
He's not even looking at him. Matthias, one of the best going today. What a promo. He got me fired up over here. Or they got me fired up over here.
Nice go behind by Trevor Eon. Into the ropes goes Aaron Dallas. The referee going to call for the break.
Some people would call that cowardly, grabbing the rope. I'd call that smart.
It's also all-out rules.
You'll get one rope break.
That was it. Into the ropes goes Eon. Oh, what a drop kick. Right in the beak, and down goes Eon. The champion in control here. Big hip toss. Drops Eon. One more, no. Nice block by Trevor Eon.
Trevor's been studying, and so is Aaron.
Oh, ducked the short arm into a Russian leg sweep.
He was more prepared for this match than I thought. Going straight for the crossface. Can he get it together? Can he connect those hands? He's got him connected. Trevor's hands right there stopping it.
This one may be over early. Wicked it may be.
It could be. He's got locked in. That could be a choke.
Uh-oh. Into the ropes. And I don't mind telling you, all-out rules.
No rope breaks for anybody.
They've had their one each. Oh.
Showing the physique a little hulk up on that.
Center of the ring, Aaron going up top.
Always high risk, high reward. Kick to the side of the head.
Boy, did he get some elevation on that.
Can we see that replay? Still no replays. Trevor was up and 6 feet in the air before you knew it. It's been teetering on the top.
Trevor Ion from the center rope. Superplex from high atop the palace.
The jackhammer from the top isn't over. That could have very easily been the end of this match. The night beautiful. Now it could definitely be over.
This could be it. New champion coming up. Only a 2 count.
You see how he got that shoulder up? He barely got that shoulder up.
I agree.
Aaron has no idea where he is right now. Trevor does. He's got the hair. Using the hair as a weapon. A little bit of leverage. Matthias on the outside. Matthias, one of the best to do anything that needs to be done. You need any kind of match. Matthias is the person for that match. Always has the people prepared.
Didn't hook the leg on that one.
When will the frustration come about from Trevor? Trevor gets frustrated very easily. It's been his downfall quite a few times.
Oh, nice execution. Only a 2 count for Aaron Dallas. Backslide coming up on Trevor Ion. Almost a 3.
He had to throw his entire weight to get out of that. There wasn't any kicking out of that. As Trevor got in mind.
Ion one to the midsection. Momentarily staggers the champion. Nice reversal. Ion into the ropes. Big back elbow.
Trevor grabbed the rope, but still Aaron hit that back elbow.
Ooh. Reversal into the lariat from Trevor Ion, and down goes the champion.
Trevor needs to quit playing it. He likes to play with his food before Annihilation. Not tonight. Aaron's not the guy to do that with.
What on earth are you talking about, playing with his food?
Before Annihilation. Like Ming the Merciless. Is Trevor the Merciless?
You're thinking of Batman. Oh, hang on a second. 2.
Oh.
Whew. That was so close.
I think we would have had a riot had that been a finish in this match. Gothplex.
Ooh.
The Gothplex.
So quick.
2 months ago, 6 of those, and Aaron was out for a week. Only a week.
So much snap in that. And Dallas remembers. He remembers that pain from 6 in a row.
Oh, he blocked that one. Gothplex.
Oh, there's 2.
The snap of the waist.
Not again. Oh.
Often imitated, never duplicated. The Gothplex. Just Gothplexing him around, throwing him around like a rag doll.
You hear the chant of AD, AD. Crowd firmly behind the champion, Aaron Dallas.
Matthias, that big grin on their face. They know what's happening.
Trevor Ion wasting time. That's unlike him.
It's his hubris. Every once in a while it'll pop up with Trevor. Now's not the time.
Ooh.
This is not the time to take those seconds. Every second counts. Only a 2 count.
So close again. Aaron Dallas reaching for the ropes. That's only going to help him stand up. Not going to stop this onslaught from Trevor Ion, the challenger for the unified all-out title.
The knee right into the back of the shoulder. Look at the arch on that. How far back can he pull him? Almost the rings of Saturn. Oh, he's going to snap his elbow.
That's what he's trying to do. It's like the old sugar hold.
Woo. Aaron, the look in Aaron's face, the fear, the anguish in his face. I hope the camera's getting this. I need this on an 8x10 so I can hang it above my wall.
Oh, nice execution.
The roll through almost caught Trevor off guard.
Got a 2 count, but Trevor Eon still firmly in control here.
Trevor has never lost a championship match in his gold gear, and I don't think it's starting tonight either.
Those golf suplexes still having their impact on the champion.
If he hits him with the kiss, kiss, bang, bang, this match is over. Big
Oh,
rising
there's
knee.
one.
How'd he get up?
High knee from up top. Oh! Kicked the taste out of his mouth with that one.
How is he able to do this? This is inhumanly possible with the damage he just took. Aaron, I want Aaron drug tested. He has to be on PEDs.
What is it?
Performance enhancing drug.
I know what that means. What is he taking? Like double cheese crystals? He's the blue collar rock star.
They have things in the South. You know, he's very
look
close
out.
to Blue Mountain.
Oh, what a right hand! Did that connect? Spinebuster!
Oh no! Trevor's in trouble. Trevor's in trouble.
No.
Good. Woo. Woo. A lesser man, that would have been the end. Matthias barking orders in Trevor's ear.
Trevor Eon has been walloped over the last 60 seconds of this one. Aaron Dallas is trying to recover from the walloping he took for the 60 before that.
He's tapping out. You saw that. He was tapping out.
Trevor Eon would have to be in control of the match for that to count.
They're calling for the steel toe. No. Nobody wants to see that. That's an illegal move. He has steel in his toe. How is that not illegal?
Let me still in his boot. Oh, look out. Trevor Eon blocked that.
Big counter and to the sleeper.
With a knife edge chop. That sleeper, he couldn't get it cinched in, so just chopped his way out.
Did you see how Aaron fell? The cartilage in my knee hurt on that one.
2 count that time for the challenger.
He folded him up like a pretzel. Like a soft pretzel. Shout out to the Amish people out there with soft pretzels everywhere.
Leave the Amish out of this.
And given their just due, you ever ate a soft pretzel from an Amish? They're good.
Pump handle slam coming up. Oh. Execution from Trevor Eon.
Good night.
That's got to be it. 2 and no!
How did he kick out? Where is this coming from? Where does Aaron find this? I know he feeds off the fans, but the fans aren't that much behind him for him to be kicking out of this. This man, he's not human. That's what it has to be. He has to be country strong, as they used to say.
The AD chants echo through the palace here in Piedmont, Alabama.
Aaron. You don't pronounce that other A, idiots. Right to the sternum. Ooh.
Gonna take his breath away.
Oh, no.
That might take away whatever he had left.
Boot.
Lateral press, far leg hook, both legs. 2.
No, that's... What just happened? What just happened?
Aaron Dallas will retain the unified all-out championship out of nowhere.
Trevor never loses in his gold gear. What is happening?
Trevor Eon, I am shocked. But Aaron Dallas has avenged the attack from 2 weeks ago.
I thought Trevor's shoulder come off the mat.
Well, let's take a look at the replay. What's that?
There's no replay.
No replay.
Let's get that from a different angle here. No monitor.
Aaron Dallas will walk out of the ring with the unified all-out championship. Trevor Eon will walk out with Matthias Darkthorn.
It could be worse. It could be Aaron Dallas. Look at him. For the fans. See, Trevor is even saying his shoulder was up. This referee, kill the referee.
Blue collar rock star Aaron Dallas. Very popular outcome here at the Palace in Piedmont.
Another week of him not being able to go on tour with Mater. Sickening. Sickening. Go back to your shade tree. I'm disgusted.
What a night.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've just witnessed 4 of the best matches in the Southeast. You may have just witnessed match of the night, but we are going to an intermission right now. And when you come back, it'll be Noah and Mr. Hudson. Right here, Pro South. Don't go anywhere. 15 minutes.
At this time,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to ProSouth Wicked Havoc. I'm Noah Howell, finally joining in the booth with Mr. Scott Hudson here. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, the ProSouth Championship is on the line. The man made from nightmares, Marcus Eriks, against the castaway, Cabana Man Dan. And in this series, it is 1-1-1.
We're gonna decide, hopefully, the winner of this, what's going to end up being a best of 4 series between these two for the ProSouth Championship. What a night, Noah. I know you were backstage and you've seen what's gone down, but this night has been amazing. This show of the year, dare we say it?
Hear that, Larry Goodman?
Don't put heat on Larry. But Wicked Havoc, what a night it's been here in Piedmont, and out comes CMD.
Of course, you know, you got to be wondering what the condition is of that arm of Cabana Man Dan. After a number of weeks ago, Marcus Eriks wrapped it in a steel chair and brought his full body weight from the top rope down on top of that arm, which led to Marcus Eriks being suspended from ProSouth for 2 weeks.
I've seen Cabana Man Dan over the last couple of weeks for the first time in the last couple of years. Certainly has gotten himself in tremendous condition and has altered his approach to his in-ring performance, Noah, wouldn't you say?
The Cabana Man Dan that we're seeing now is night and day different from the Cabana Man Dan that I first saw when I broke into this business 6 years ago. The ProSouth champion. Gentlemen, if you notice, there's not a referee standing in the ring right now because it was announced as we were going off the air 1 week ago. Amy Haven naming a special guest referee for this matchup to keep these two men in order.
There's only one name that could do that in ProSouth Wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, the King of the South enters the throne room.
There will be law and order in this one as Ace Haven makes his triumphant return to the ring as a referee, as Marcus Eriks and Cabana Man Dan square off for the ProSouth Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the ProSouth Championship! Introducing first, to my left, he is the challenger, he is the castaway, Cabana Man Dan! And introducing to my right, he is your current reigning and defending ProSouth champion. This is Marcus Eriks. And your official for this contest
time since the end of June, Ace Haven has been in the squared circle in some kind of competitive.
And I know that Ace Haven would like nothing better than to lace up the boots and pull on the tights again, but
at this time, he's still not medically cleared to compete.
That's correct. But he's in there tonight as a special guest referee for the Pro-South Championship as Marcus Eriks defends against Cabana Mandan. I wonder if Marcus Eriks knows that Harley Haven and he share the same hairstylist. You saw that earlier tonight.
I did.
The two of them could make one set of Road Warrior shoulder pads.
Here we go, collar and elbow tie-up from Marcus Eriks and Cabana Mandan. The power of Marcus Eriks, just, ooh, beautiful reversal there by Cabana Mandan. Both of these men just looking for an advantage here in that collar and elbow tie-up.
Nice reversals all across the ring here by these two.
Of course, you know, this previous Saturday, you got to call a matchup between these two men over in Rome, Georgia at the Superstars Fan Fest.
Absolutely. What a night that was. And these two men tore down the house in Rome. I expect nothing less, if not more, tonight here at Wicked Havoc.
Of course, you know, in that matchup, Marcus Eriks got himself intentionally disqualified, wanting none of the castaway, but no getting off that easy tonight with the King of the South in the stripes. Oh, by the hair.
He's gonna pull a spike off.
Ace Haven being lenient. Oh, beautiful reversal there by Eriks. Nice shoulder tackle, taking down CMD.
Caught him in midair. The powerful Marcus Eriks. Up top goes Cabana Mandan.
Got him in the fireman's carry, was thinking the meat KO. No, CMD able to counter. He's got a hammerlock cinched in. Marcus Eriks got a hold of the hair. Oh, back elbow right across the jaw.
Oh, that hurts.
And again, going right after that injured arm of Cabana Mandan.
Oh, that's not respectful at all.
As a result of that attack from Marcus Eriks, Cabana Mandan is wrestling in this matchup with a strained tricep.
Ooh. Jawbreaker from CMD.
Double leg takedown, could be thinking Boston Crab here. He's got it. Oh, but
into the single leg Boston Crab. Nice escape try by Marcus Eriks, and now he's into the ropes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Ace Haven taking his time on that count here.
That does seem like a bit of a slow count from the official.
But of course, it take you back to a number of weeks ago. It was the first ever Ace Haven King's Court here in the ProSouth Palace. And Marcus Eriks launching a blindside attack on the King of the South, knowing he wasn't medically cleared, knowing what damage is done to the head of Ace Haven.
Oh, wow.
What a heel kick.
Could hear that all the way across. Oh,
CMD connecting off the guppy kick. Oh, looking to put this away early. He's got it hooked. Oh, but that arm. Eriks got a hold of the arm. Pump handle. Wait a minute. Eriks. Eriks hitting a variation of the gear grinder. Into the cover. Hooks the leg.
And only got the 2 count. So close. Eriks ProSouth Championship on the line here against Cabana Mandan.
And got a hold of the hair. And the clubbing blow right across the back.
Oh, that sickening thud.
Oh, that clubbing blow right across the chest. Cabana Mandan trying to fight back. Just trying to create separation, but Marcus Eriks right there on top of Cabana Mandan with the Irish whip off the ropes. Dan able to catch himself in the ropes to stop the momentum. Duck under.
Nice escape. Snapmare takeover. Eriks.
Oh! That spring up European uppercut right across the kidneys.
This
Into
may
the
do
cover.
it.
Does not hook the leg.
Did a crossface, the forearm across the jaw instead of hooking the leg, trying to play the mental games instead of winning the match. May be the downfall of Marcus Eriks.
Especially with somebody who's been doing this for over 20 years like Cabana Man Dan. That veteran experience coming into play. Ooh, but again, that injured arm is just one big bullseye for the man made from nightmares, Marcus Eriks. That tricep in no way 100% for Cabana Man Dan.
I'm seeing some anger on the face of CMD here. There's a forearm shot in the jaw, but look out.
The power of Marcus Eriks just driving Cabana Man Dan into the turnbuckles. Oh, and a slap right across the jaw.
Referee Ace Haven keeping himself out of this contest so far. Letting these two go.
Of course, in a ProSouth ring, this is matchup number 4 between these two phenomenal athletes. Matchup number 1, farewell, Southern Avenue. It was the falling in reverse, giving the win to Marcus Eriks. Matchup number 2, the return, the debut here in the ProSouth Palace. Cabana Man Dan catching Marcus Eriks in the sand trap. Matchup number 3, 3 weeks ago for the ProSouth Championship. It went to a double count out. Matchup number 4, the ProSouth Championship on the line again. How will this one go? Marcus Eriks thinking falling in reverse. CMD able to block it. Inside cradle, inside cradle. Haven right there. Just a 2.
Oh, what a fantastic counter by Cabana Man Dan. From high atop into the inside cradle, small package, and almost the 3 count for CMD.
Marcus Eriks now shaking off the frustration, charging in. CMD able to catch him with a shot. Marcus Eriks just shaking off that punch across the jaw, charging in again. CMD up and over, off the ropes. Oh, the headbutt!
Into the center of the chest. That'll stop your heart.
One thing you never want to be on the receiving of is a headbutt from an Islander.
Oh! Back senton. Oh, 2 of them.
Uh-oh. Cabana Man Dan calling for it, calling for the shipwreck. But again, that injured arm. That injured arm not allowing him to execute it. Oh no, that injured arm driven right into that top turnbuckle. Off the ropes. Snap power slam into the cover. Hooks the outside leg. There's 2. No, CMD out at 2. Ace Haven confirming that one is indeed 2 9/10.
So close, but Cabana Man Dan, that right arm, all but useless. Into the cross arm breaker on that right arm for Marcus
The
Eriks.
only thing right now being the saving grace for Cabana Man Dan is the fact that he had his hands locked. Able to reverse into a pin. No, just a 2. And those hands are no longer locked. That arm is at full extension. Scott, could this be the end of Cabana Man Dan? No, doing a good job of getting those hands locked again. Able to get to the ropes.
Into the ropes calling for the break, and Ace Haven getting involved here.
Forceful break by Ace Haven.
Getting into the face of Marcus Eriks is Ace Haven.
Oh, beautiful shoulder block there by Cabana Man Dan. This is vintage CMD, sunset flip up and over. But again, he can't help. Oh, Ace Haven kicking Marcus Eriks' arm off the ropes.
And Eriks kicks out at 2. That slingshot sunset flip from Cabana Man Dan looked like it might spell the end of Marcus Eriks with an assist from the referee.
Oh, wait a minute now. Grabbing that ProSouth Championship belt. Haven warning him he can't be doing it. Oh, what the kick, Ace Haven? What the hit Ace Haven with the belt?
Watch Cabana.
Oh, wait a minute, Schoolboy! Schoolboy! No, just a 2.
So close.
Ace Haven a little frustrated that wasn't 3.
I thought it should have been 2.
Oh.
Onto the apron, Cabana.
He's got
going
him
up
hooked.
top.
Thinking slingshot DDT. No, Eriks able to counter. Oh, wait a minute. CMD with a guillotine. A guillotine choke locked in the middle of the ring. But that power of Marcus Eriks driving Cabana Man Dan into the corner, able to break the guillotine.
Nicely executed by CMD. Eriks, the only thing he had in his quiver, that power, and that got him out of it now. These two tied up in the corner. Oh, and Cabana Man Dan just opening up with the lefts into the jaw of Marcus Eriks because that right hand, that right arm is useless.
Of course, you know, as I said, coming into this matchup, Cabana Man Dan has a strained tricep. You only have to wonder what further damage has been done to the tricep, possibly the bicep. Oh, now biting him. He's biting him. Oh, sunset flip powerbomb. There's two. No. Oh, that was close.
What a beautiful counter from Cabana Man Dan. That was exactly as Noah called it. A sunset flip into a powerbomb from high atop
Wait a minute. Cabana Man Dan calling for somebody to get him a steel chair.
Look at Ace Haven.
Ace Haven, I think he's realizing he's lost control of this matchup a little bit.
Literally covering his eyes. Literally, he's not going to see what's going to happen.
Oh, to the midsection. But now Marcus
with that steel chair.
Taking that steel chair away from Marcus Eriks.
What are you doing?
Oh! Oh, wow.
Oh, no!
Oh, my God! But Cabana Man Dan!
How is Dan still in this?
It only fired him up.
It was instinct. It was only instinct. There's the falling in reverse. Not this way. No. Damn it.
Oh, man. Ace Haven did. What an unbelievable turn of events. Ace Haven, quite by accident, just waffles Cabana Man Dan with the steel chair that CMD brought into the ring. There's going to be repercussions, Noah. Something else is going to go down as a result of what we saw right now in this Pro-South Championship match. We're going to take the ropes off of this one while Cabana Man Dan and Marcus Eriks make their way out of the ring to get ready for our main event.
Whether you love it or you hate it, in the record books, it's going to go down as Marcus Eriks retaining the Pro-South Championship against Cabana Man Dan.
Cabana Man Dan still in the ring.
I think Cabana Man Dan's starting to realize what happened. Cabana Man Dan asking for a microphone.
He can.
Of course, you know, our Pro-South crew here getting ready to remove the ropes for our main event, the Bloodsport match between Joe Black and Brandon Whatley, but the Castaway's got something on his mind.
I don't blame him.
I want to hear. Guys, I'm just as disappointed as each and every one of you is tonight. Ace gave me the hell of the chair. I brought the chair in the ring. That's on me. I can't be mad. He gave me another opportunity tonight. But while they're taking the ropes down for this epic main event we're about to have, just like a lot of us in America, including myself, this has been a hard damn year. Can we all agree on that? And each of these men and women in the back of the crew and sitting in every chair tonight know that Pro-South is an escape for a lot of people. Earlier this year, a lot of friends turned their back on me. I was ousted out of a home. I was literally a castaway. And that's when Ace and Amy wanted to invite me to the farewell of 627 Southern Avenue. And it might be the best damn show I've wrestled on this whole year. Everybody laid it out in the ring that night. And just like that, ProSouth Wrestling was also homeless and a castaway like CMD. But here we are now at Wicked Havoc, 1003 Industrial Parkway, Piedmont, by God, Alabama. I've been wrestling for 20 damn years and had 3 runs at ProSouth. But this run right here has been my favorite. To come in week and week out and face your ProSouth champion, Marcus Eriks, here over in Rome, Georgia last weekend. He's one hell of a champion.
Wow.
He's got a bad attitude, but he's a fine wrestler. And if I get another chance at a ProSouth Wrestling Championship, I too would like to be a Grand Slam champion in Piedmont, Alabama. It's not tonight, but you can bet your butts it's going to happen.
Strong words
Wow.
from the castaway.
Cabana man Dan came up short against Marcus Eriks. Lots of turn of events in that one, Noah, but
One thing you can never question is the heart and passion for this business that Cabana Man
Exactly.
Dan has.
That's exactly right, and I'm taken aback by the words of the man that just went down to defeat. That doesn't sound like a man that went down to defeat. That's a man that's ready to fight right now if they're ready to ring the bell.
Speaking of fights, here we go.
It is time for the blood sport match. No looks, no rules. Knockout or tap out is the only way to win.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard James Hardy right. The ropes have been taken off the squared circle. There's no countouts. There's no disqualifications. The only reason a referee is in that ring is to either call a submission or register a knockout.
Says it right here, submission or knockout. That's it, no ropes. That's the main event at Wicked Havoc.
The Serpent Assassin, Brandon Whatley. Former multiple-time tag team champion, former all-out champion here at ProSouth. I want to take you back. It was November of 2020, the first time ever Brandon Whatley and Joe Black met in a square circle. Brandon Whatley came out the winner on that night, but he said it himself to me in an interview just a couple of weeks ago. He came out of that match having been beaten to within an inch of his life. Yeah. He survived 2 weeks ago. It was Joe Black winning via a referee stoppage, a controversial referee stoppage at that, but in the record books it is a win for Joe Black. It is 1-1, and this blood sports match will be the deciding factor. There must be a winner between these two men.
I don't know that either one of these athletes has competed in a match without ropes. I know for a fact they didn't train that way. They trained in a ring, just like everybody else in this great sport did. They've worked their way to be at the pinnacle of success here in ProSouth in this great sport, in a ring with ropes every night, every other night, twice on Sundays, and tonight we've taken the ropes off. These are different rules.
And
this
now,
is not a wrestling match.
And now here comes a man who is one half of the longest reigning tag team champions in Pro South history. Black Lariats Matter, Joe Black, a man who had the 2021 Rivalry of the Year here at Pro South with the champion of champions, Damien Seratone, culminating in a brutal last man standing match 1 year ago. A man who at the return to Pro South Wrestling challenged for the Pro South Championship in a grueling fatal four-way against Damien Seratone, against Aiden Andrews, against Cruel. But now tonight, in the main event of Wicked Havoc, is standing across from the most dangerous striker in Pro South history, Brandon Whatley.
Oh, is this going to get out of control? This is going to be pure violence.
To my right, he is the Serpent Assassin, Brandon Whatley. And introducing to my left, he is the stone that the builders refused. He is the Black Cloud, Joe Black.
This crowd in the Pro South Palace firmly behind the killer weight. This Bloodsport match is underway.
Joe Black in obviously the best condition of his life. He knows what he's up against in Brandon Whatley. Bloodsport rules.
Oh! Right away, here we go.
Oh.
These knife-edge chops from Joe Black. These vicious leg kicks from Brandon Whatley. This is going to be a matchup we're going to see collar and elbow tie-ups, exchanging of headlock takeovers. This is going to be a brutal striking exchange between these two very talented strikers.
Whatley with kick pads on both legs. That means he's ready to deliver some punishment with those legs against Joe Black. Whoa.
Of course, you know, if I had to pick somebody with an advantage in this matchup, you know, I'd have to say this could go in the favor of Joe Black, just because I know how difficult it is to keep a man like Joe Black down. I take you back to the last man standing match against Damien Seratone. It took a brainbuster on a steel chair to keep Joe Black down for 10 seconds, and even then, after the 10 count, Joe Black was still conscious and got back to his feet. So what does that mean for what Brandon Whatley's gonna have to do to keep Joe Black down?
What I would think back to 1976. Antonio Inoki passed away earlier this month, and Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. Inoki, boxer versus wrestler. Inoki's strategy, kicks to the leg, bring the boxer to the canvas, bring the striker down. It's a cliche. They're all the same height when they're laying on their back or they're laying on their stomach. I think Whatley has already figured out those kicks are going to get Joe Black down to the canvas, and maybe there's where he thinks he has the advantage.
But of course, not only is Joe Black a talented striker, though, as you can see as he's got this crossface cinched in, Joe Black is also a submission specialist.
Grapevining and an anaconda choke on Brandon Whatley is Joe Black.
Whatley doing a good job, though, of trying to create separation between the legs of Joe Black to make sure that grip isn't fully locked. Oh, using that boot heel to rake the eyes, but all Slim can do is ask. There's no rules.
Whoa, what a forearm. Oh my God.
Brandon Whatley going back to these leg kicks. Oh, back spin kick right across the gut.
Take his breath away. So will this.
Oh, the first wrestling maneuver of the matchup, a Falcon's Arrow into an armbar.
Could not quite cinch in that cross-arm breaker. Nice counter by Brandon Whatley, but
To keep that grip locked on the hands, not allowing it to get the full extension, but Joe Black now able to get it to full extension.
Bloodsport rules. No ropes. Submission or knockout. That's it. Our official is there only to codify the victory.
A submission or a knockout. Beautiful heel hold here. Beautiful heel hold, and that just shows how much Brandon Whatley has done his homework on Joe Black. What many people don't realize, towards the end of 2020, Joe Black was wrestling on a torn Achilles tendon.
You can't walk on one of those, and he's wrestling with one of those.
He defended the Pro-South Tag Team Championships at Anniversary 12 on a torn Achilles tendon.
Oh,
That just goes to show the toughness in Joe Black. Oh, senton.
again will take the breath away.
If you can't breathe, you can't fight.
Whatley slowly back up to his feet.
Oh, German suplex.
Whatley rolled out of it just a hair. Didn't get exactly the impact that he wanted, did Joe Black, but enough.
Joe Black looking to go back to that crossface. Wait a minute, no. Transitioning here. Got a hold of that arm. Will Brandon Whatley submit here?
He can't touch the ropes. There's fighting out of it, or there's surrendering.
Driving those knees into the arm. Able to break the grip. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. What bottom? What bottom? Into an anaconda vice. The what bottom into an anaconda vice
This
from
may be
Brandon
it.
Whatley. That vice grip is locked.
I don't know how Black gets out of this. Well, there's one way.
Able to break the grip somewhat and able to land these strikes. Again, Joe Black trying to create separation but struggling to get back to his feet. And then there's those devastating kicks from Brandon Whatley. And then the forearm shot.
Oh, just a glancing blow across the temple sent him to Dream Street, and Joe Black can't get to his feet.
Oh no, and those Kawada kicks from Brandon Whatley. Joe Black able to catch the leg. Oh, what a forearm shot. I think I just saw a tooth go flying out of the mouth of Brandon Whatley.
I think Whatley was setting him up for an enziguri, but Black cut him off with that forearm shot. Oh! Speaking of cutting him off,
That forearm shot spinning Brandon Whatley 180 degrees and down to the canvas. Joe Black asking Slim to see if Whatley can continue. Whatley still showing signs of fight. This matchup continues.
oh!
Both of these men thinking strikes at the same time. Spin kick of doom for Brandon Whatley. Wait, how is Joe Black still on his feet after that? What a lariat! Both these men are down.
I think that took something out of Joe Black, too. I think that lariat may have caught him in the top of the head.
I think that lariat from Joe Black was just instinct after Brandon Whatley delivered the spin kick of doom, a spin kick that sent a man to the hospital.
Referee has counted both men out. That's a double knockout.
Slim saying this matchup is a double knockout.
Is he going to let him go if they get back up?
Oh, wait a minute. Both men are still on their feet. Oh, I don't think these men are done, but Slim was...
Oh, good night.
Oh, guillotine hold from Joe Black.
Just reining him in on Black. Now just slaps to the back of the neck from Black. There's some forearm shots into the ear.
Wait a minute. Of course, this matchup. Of course, Slim rolling this matchup, a double knockout, but
Security trying to break this up.
security, Soraya Saber's out here.
Locker room emptying to pull these two behemoths apart, and look out.
YouTube champion Cameron Keast. There's Cornelius Pepperbottom of the Exotic Youth.
I think we're seeing, these men just want to destroy each other.
One thing is for certain, ladies and gentlemen, this conflict between Brandon Whatley and Joe Black is certainly a hell of a long way from being over. But ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, that is all the time we have for you this evening.
Wow.
For the legendary Scott Hudson, I'm Noah Howell. Hopefully we're going to have some kind of reaction. Oh, wait a minute. There's Amy.
Brandon, Joe, you guys look like you're pretty even.
Not yet.
So, an anniversary super show?
Hey, let them fight tonight. We want blood. It's Halloween.
An anniversary super show, you guys. Brandon Whatley, Joe Black, there must be a winner. No holds barred.
Whoa! Wow. That should settle.